take you through a full day of eating today. So what you just saw me cook then was 4 whole eggs, 2 slices of sourdough bread, and what I didn't show was this drink here, which doesn't look very nice, but it is 200 grams of Greek yogurt and 300 mils of orange juice with a little bit of salt. Don't knock it till you try it. I know it sounds gross, but it's actually really good. Greek yogurt is a superfood, so the more you can get in, the better. And it also helps me hit my protein goals as well. I actually got it from Stan Efferding, which some of you might know who he is. A lot of you won't. But he does a lot of the diets and nutrition for some of the world's strongest men, like Mitchell Hooper. So yeah, I just took that from his diet, which is called the vertical diet. And yeah, I really like it. It's really good for my digestion. So yeah, I'm just gonna smash this meal down and then gonna have a shower, get changed, and gonna go for a walk. I like to go for walks after all my meals if I can. It just really helps with nutrient partitioning, helps with digestion a lot, and it also helps me hit my step goals for the days that I'm not working. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Since I'm showing you everything that I'm eating for the day, I may as well show you the supplements that I take on a daily basis as well. I take these, fish oil. I take 2 of them. They're the extra strength ones. So I get about 1100 milligrams of EPAs and about 700 milligrams of DHAs. I take 5,000 IUs of vitamin D3 and MK7, which is just a form of vitamin K2. I take zinc, just for skin health and other benefits. I take ubiquinol for heart health, cardiovascular health. I take a men's multivitamin. I take magnesium glycinate. I take 2 of those a day. And I take a vitamin B complex supplement. So I also take creatine every day as well. I take about 9 grams of that. If I would narrow it down to like 2 or 3, to be honest, I'd probably just get the magnesium glycinate, because magnesium is responsible for over 300 reactions in your body. Vitamin D3 would be second, and fish oil would be third. The rest is like little benefits. Ubiquinol actually is pretty good, actually, fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. Everyone say hello, this is Levi. He's a half Kelpie, half American Staffy. What are you doing, little man? This is Subaru. Yeah, we got him from a shelter when he was a little one. The boys. So I was supposed to film my walk, but I completely forgot. So I'm going to show you my second meal of the day. So for meal 2, I have 300 grams of stir-fried beef. I'll show you. I'll put it in the air fryer, a little bit of seasoning, and I'll have 250 grams of jasmine rice. And there it is. It's not the prettiest meal in the world, but it's got good macros and it is simple and easy to prepare. That wraps up meal 2. I think the next meal you're going to see is pre-workout meal. And then I'm going to head off to the gym. I've timed it because I'm filming today. Usually I would have had gym over and done by now. But because I want the gym to myself, I don't want any background music, I don't want any people there, I've waited, and I'm going to wait till a little bit later. It's 6:44 right now. So I don't know, maybe leave it about 2 hours or so, and then there shouldn't be anyone there. All right, on to the pre-workout meal. So I have a can of creamed rice, 20 grams of peanut butter, and 100 grams of frozen blueberries. And then a pinch of sea salt on top. And that's it, ready to go. The last thing I put on was a little bit of cinnamon. We're the only ones here. How good. Full gym to ourselves. Oh yeah. So today I've got log and some other pressing accessories. That's really just to get me prepared for the keg press. I touched kegs for the first time last week. I didn't film anything, but I hit all the competition weights already, very comfortably. So I'm not going to need to get specific with them. I think maybe the last 4 weeks, like the last training block coming into the competition, I will train with them specifically, just to really work on my technique and make sure that, you know, I can go in there and complete them as fast as I possibly can, and hopefully potentially win that event. But between now and then, we've got plenty of time, so I'm just going to use the log to prepare for those and to build more strength. Because the log, it's quite similar in the regard that you have to have it propped up on your chest, and it's a large diameter. Well, I think the keg's a bit bigger than the log, but it's similar action anyway. So, and you know, building a big log isn't a bad thing either. So I'm gonna go get warmed up, do a few stretches. I'll take you through it all. I'll do a few stretches, warm up the knees, warm up my rotator cuffs, and get ready to do some log. So those reverse sled drags are great for knees. I was getting knee pain for the first time in my whole life after starting strongman training. I think mainly because of the log, to be honest, and there's just a shitload of load on your knees and your joints that my body wasn't accustomed to. So that exercise single-handedly made my knees feel amazing again. I'll warm up for I'll probably do that consistently for about 3 to 4 minutes, sometimes even 5. But yeah, absolutely one of the best exercises you can do for knee health. So the warm-ups have been moving really well. Getting up to the working set now, which is 95 kilos. I'm going to do 4 sets of 4 strict press, so no leg drive at all. And then going to move on to some accessories, so catch you then. I don't know if you saw, but on the 3rd rep there, I nearly lost it actually. Because the implement, like the log's so round, like it's already sitting so far in front of you. So you've got to constantly have your eyes glued to the ceiling, right? And your head back. And if you don't, and try and bring your head forward too fast, or when you're pressing, and you press outwards instead of sort of backwards, the log's already in front of you. So if you throw it forward just that little bit, it's very hard to recover. So I could recover it because it's not that heavy. But yeah, technique is everything when it comes to log. Like, some people are doing, 160, 170, 180 kilo logs, which is just fucking out of control. I can't even, like my best is like 110. So yeah, it's insane. We've actually got a guy at the gym here named Jono. Is an Islander, 100% natural, and currently holds the Australian record in the monster dumbbell. I'll go get the monster dumbbell and I'll show you how fucking big this thing is. This is the monster dumbbell. I don't know if you can see, but the handle is like one of those, it's like the size of a small can of Coke. It is massive. Like this thing alone, without any weight in it, I don't know what it weighs. But let me put this down. But at the Australia's Strongest Man, which just happened, I don't know, it was like a month or 2 ago, he broke the Australian record. He went, I'm pretty sure he hit, it was either 135 kilos or 140 kilos, I can't quite remember. It was one of those 2 numbers, but just have a think of that for 1 second. 140 kilos, one hand, on your shoulder, and then press. To put that into perspective, that is 7 20 kilo plates. Like if you see 20 kilo plates at the gym, stack 7 of them up, condense it into an implement like this, and that's how much he put on his shoulder and then pressed up in the air. The guy's a fucking animal. Alright, we're on to the last set of log, and then I'm gonna go and smash out some accessories. Log moved really well. It felt great. I haven't done log in over 4 weeks, so yeah, it felt amazing. 95 kilos has never moved like that for me, so that was a big win. All the accessories moved really well. Had a mad pump at the end. I've actually got to stop off at a servo on the way home and get some protein shakes, because I don't have any protein powder at home, and if I don't get them, I'm not going to hit my protein goals for the day. So yeah, I will go and get those, and I will see you at home. I'm home now. I smashed both those protein shakes on the way home, and I've just got some chicken in the air fryer for my last meal, which is 300 grams of chicken breast, which I've diced up, and 250 grams of rice, jasmine rice. And there it is, all done. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I know it was a bit of a long one. I'll be releasing a new video every Sunday, so if you're interested in seeing what I'm up to with my diet and training, please hit subscribe, and if you enjoyed the video, hit like as well, it goes a long way. Thanks so much. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.